So today we're in Shepton Mallet and we're going to be visiting the prison. The oldest prison in Great Britain. Oh, and the most haunted. Let's go and have a look. So here we are, Shepton Mallet Prison. There's been a prison on this site since, I think, 1614. Or at least, I think it's from 1624. Bit of information about the executions that took place at the prison. This was during World War II. The prison was an American prison then, American military prison. 18 servicemen were killed or executed here, 2 by firing squad, unfortunately. That picture, that's actually from post-Battle of the Bulge, but it gives you an idea. This is like walking like a castle tower. This is great. There's the infirmary. Bloodstained sheets. And a saw. Look at that. Lovely. Gatekeeper's lodge. Press the bell before going upstairs. What I love about this tour is you can go into all the little nooks and crannies and explore.
Behind these cells and lying beneath the exercise yard is the remains of the original cell block. The cell block was 2 stories high and consisted of 9 prison cells, individual...
There you go, exercise yard. Keep those prisoners healthy. It's quite nice. Basketball court. Sure didn't have that in the 1800s. This looks ominous. The Seance Room. Let's go. You can see there's a table for the seance. Oh, there's a lot of bangs around this place. Very spooky. Is there anybody there? Knock once for yes, twice for no. Nobody here. Just in there is the exhibition for the suffragettes. So they were treated rather cruelly by the justice at the time, as you can see, force feeding one of the suffragettes who they were basically on hunger strike. It's a big old place. All along this wing you can have a look inside the cells. Let's have a quick look. Look at that. That metal bed. That looks so uncomfortable. Plug sockets. Probably room for a small TV. What's in the cupboard? Nothing. Ah, someone's left the coat hanger. Wash basin. Toilet. I'm not opening that. I wouldn't want to spend a night in this place. Let's take a look at D-wing. Very dark in here. Spooky. So they do overnight stays at the prison. I'm not sure I'd want to stay overnight here and pay for the privilege. You'll see in some of the cells they've got quite modern artefacts. Grub rail. And the basin's quite new. Toilet bowl is reasonably new. Now this prison was actually still in use up until 2013. It's quite recent. So have a look what I found in one of the cells. What's going on here? No idea. Looks like a pair of socks.
When we closed in 2013, we were a life for a prison. And as a life for a prison, the prisoners are allowed to have a cell to themselves if they wish. The lifers are allowed to have a cell on their own. If you've been here in the 1980s, 1990s, there would...
Let's have a walk through the execution room. Just to the left. This is the condemned man's cell. This is where the condemned man would spend his last night before the execution. The gallows are actually there right next to his room. But what they used to do, they would hide that space with a bookcase shelf so the prisoner wouldn't know where he was. And in the morning, they'd come in, strap the prisoner, pull the bookcase aside, and then take them into the gallows. Prisoner would be stood above the trapdoor, rope around his neck, and the executioner would pull the lever. Death was usually instantaneous. Very eerie. There's There's nobody here at the moment. Beside the condemned man's cell, you've got the executioner's cell. So this is where he would stay. Here's a couple of famous faces, the Kray Twins. They stayed here at Majesty's pleasure after going AWOL sometime in the 50s during military service. It's not sure where they stayed, but C6 is possibly one of their cells. It's a favourite for ghost hunters. Anybody here? Let's have a look in here. Recess. Urinals. Toilets. And wash basins. Well, this is not somewhere you want to end up. Unlike this unfortunate chap. Ooh, there go the lights. It's another little great courtyard. I wonder if those steps lead somewhere. Does this door open? Yes. Back on C wing. This is the reception. This is the first place the inmate's going to see. Let's make a dash for freedom. It's quite wet today, so I'm being very careful.